In this tutorial, we're going to go over panels and the toolbar. Alright, now we're going to go over the different panels that are located in Adobe Illustrator. First, we have the Tool panel that is located over here on your left. Then we have the Control panel here at the top. We have the Documents panel. And then we have the Standard panel. Here is a quick diagram of the panels. To view more panels, we would go to the Windows tab in the menu bar. Click it, and down here you will see all the different panels that you can select. Currently, I have the Layers panel selected, as you can see. And over here in the Standard panel, you can see the Layers panel. Let's select some other panels. I'm going to select the Properties panel. As you see, the Properties panel appeared, but it is not in the Standard panel. Right now, we call this a floating panel. We are going to dock our panel now. So simply click on the panel, hold it, and drag it over to the Standard panel. Now it is in the Standard panel. This view is called a group. To stack the panel, we will have to change the grouping. Now it is in the stacked view. To change to a different view, we will have to go to this bar at the top. It says Collapse to Icons, and the panels will now collapse to icons. To view them individually, you would click on them and they will appear. Click back on them and they will hide. One way to close the panels is to grab the panel, drag it out, and hit the X button, and the panel will close. That ends our section on panels. Now we're going to go over our toolbar. Here on the left-hand side is our toolbar. There are two different ways to view the toolbar. You can have a double column or a single column. I did this by clicking on the two arrows here that are pointing to the left and then to the right. Next, to find out more about our toolbar, we can go to Window, Toolbars. We can change it to Advanced Toolbar. Here you can notice that there are more tools in the Advanced Toolbar setting. We go back to the toolbars and we can create a custom toolbar. So maybe I'll call this Favorite Tools. Click OK and a small toolbar appears with no tools yet. So click on the three dots and add the tools that you would use for your custom toolbar. I'm just grabbing random tools right now. I'm clicking and dragging, clicking and dragging. Now, let's close out of our custom toolbar. If we go back to the toolbars, we can see that it was saved. This is helpful if you're doing a certain job or project where you want certain tools that you use most frequently. So maybe you have too many custom toolbars. So we would go down to Manage Toolbars, click Favorite Tools, and delete. Now when we go back, that toolbar is gone. The next thing we're going to go over is the workspace. Currently, I have it set on automation. If you can see, there isn't much in this panel. Here you can create a lot of your own custom panels. We have here the swatches, paintbrushes, different panels. If we switch to painting, we notice that it changes. The same with if we switch to typography, it changes. This is all up to you depending on which panel you prefer or which workspace you prefer to work in. This ends our tutorial on panels and the toolbar.